Gather round, everybody. It's time for some bullshit. You're watching Hypocritic GG, streaming exclusively on Twitch and YouTube. I'm Lou, I'm cheetspeek. And God, we're doing it again. We're doing it again to ourselves, folks. It's time for the road to PAX West, and that can only mean one thing. Oh, we gotta play some Mario Kart. So we're gonna do it, and oh boy, are we gonna do it. Thanks for tuning in. I am just getting some things ready that I should have gotten ready, but they're not ready. I'm gonna flash a little preview graphic at you. Boom, it's back. Okay, good. We're gonna play some Kart for you as one tends to do. What I'd like to do before we get started here, I was gonna add, you know, we have a habit here every now and again of putting on the bullshit counter and the red shell counter of how much crap I endure as a racer as these streams go on. I think we'll spare ourselves the aggravation here tonight. But maybe in future, if we decide to kart a little bit more before we head out to West in about 3.5 weeks' time. We are just a scant few weeks away. That is exciting stuff. So thank you all for tuning in here tonight. You, me, and Kart. What better way to spend a Monday night? It's not even our normal night, if you can believe it. And that's because your boy is going to be on a work trip for the rest of the week and unavailable. Unavailable. That's a word. So we're coming to you Monday instead of Tuesday, but giving you your weekly dose of Road to PAX East content right before your very eyes. And we have more coming up all month long, of course, because that's what these Road 2s are about. Giving you a taste of that con experience through the games that we play and experience on the show floor, the tournaments we enter, the fun little side hobbies, and all those other things. Just beautiful, beautiful things. So that's all coming up this month. We already have one review out in the form of a review of Bare Butt Boxing, which is a frankly not so good party brawler, a self-described party brawler, which I don't necessarily recommend that you pick up, but it's there for your perusal. Our review was real quick in and out of it in about 3.5 minutes, so it's very succinct. We're not wasting your time, and that's how we like it. There will be sort of a substitute. We haven't talked about what's coming up this week, but there will be a kind of substitute review going live tomorrow, I think, because haven't really had time to develop a full review with how full my plate's been with work. So you're going to get sort of I don't want to call it a stopgap video, but one that I've been meaning to make as the channel grows and as we sort of have more people put focus and lens on our review content. It's a little bit of supplemental material that'll also probably serve as like our channel trailer to tell all of you a little bit more about how we approach reviews as a channel and what our general process is for rating and scoring them. So I think it's going to be a little bit like your broccoli. You got to eat it every now and again, but it makes you better in the long run. And this is information that, again, as the channel grows and as we have to kind of defend our scores of various games, I think it's going to be important. You get to choose the tracks we run on here on Hypocritic GG. So in the chat here, you can type 1, 2, 3, or 4 corresponding to the tracks going left or right. So for example, 1 would be Dolphin Shoals, 2 would be Vancouver Velocity, 3 would be Water Park, and 4 would be random. I will ultimately have to choose whatever you pick as long as you get a selection in before the timer hits like 3-4 seconds or so on my side. So probably gonna let the first 1 or 2 roll here. And then maybe we'll get some audience participation. I'm gonna go Vancouver Velocity just because it's been a minute. But you can't go wrong with a good Dolphin Shoals either, can you? We're on a little bit of a time crunch here tonight as well, mostly because I have to be on a plane in 7 hours, something like that. My Vancouver Velocity, no less. We love it. I have to be up for my flight. Now, that's not nice. That's a lot of points, but that's not nice. I think I have to be physically up for my flight in almost 6 hours. So by the time this stream is done, I will try to get it done by like 11:30. I'm going to give myself a solid 4 hours of sleep before I have to get up and go catch a very early flight out for my work conference this week. It is exciting. Gotcha. Oh, but they got me! It's just chaos, and now we're down. We're down and out already. Such a pretty track, too. Give myself some space from that piranha. One I haven't clearly been on in a while. I was almost baiting out that that boomerang, and it looks like it worked in our favor there. Now we just have to wait out, and they... Well, that makes my decision easy. Oh, nice! That worked out well. Bypassed the guy already hit. And we're going to scoot ahead. Not always a good thing. Case in point. Oh, that's devastating. But that might hurt. Love the ice rink. I really haven't been on this track in a very long time. I'm almost playing blind here. Single shroom. Well, we'll let her... Whoa. That boomerang is unkind, isn't it? I was going to say we recovered from that really well, but we didn't, did we? They were persistent. Here comes our friend. I went directly into that. I have no idea why. No, did he win anyway? Oh my god, this was ridiculous. Gamer Shade popping in saying hello. Is this your lobby? Are you playing with viewers? Yes, so we usually play online. But if you friend us with !FC or !friend code, you can join on us and get in on the online ridiculousness. So again, that's !FC or !friend code in the chat. You friend cheetspeek on here, and we get you into the fun. That's how it go. I can't wrangle up a local lobby of 12, unfortunately. As we said at the top, you also get to choose the track that we vote for. You give us a 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat, going left to right. So, for example, 1 would be Sunset Wilds, 2 would be Dry Dry Desert, 3 would be Madrid Drive, and 4 would be random. You're also welcome to type the name out, but it's first come, first serve. Whoever gets a submission in gets to choose what we pick. So in this case, we're running a little low on time. I'm going to go ahead and random these out, not feeling it. You know my love-hate relationship with Dry Dry Ruins. Always and forever. But yeah, go ahead and give it an !FC if you want in. Friend me, cheetspeek. That's the name down there. Happy to get you in. Minnie O and Mickey. Oh, well, it's the Mickey Mouse ears, isn't it? It's Minnie and Mickey. How cute. Tandem effort. All right, you meanie weenie. Bring it. Oh, immediate punishment. Karma is laced with it. You love to see it. Get the early front running. Probably too early for a boo, so we can drag this behind us with confidence, and we needed it. That defensive train going. The bomb is nice. Probably a little too far back for this to be useful. So unless they really start cruising here, we'll hold this. Only problem is it obviously makes red shell dodging a lot harder because you have to deploy it. Case in point. Which I don't know if that got him. Oh, he got aggressive there, and that paid off for me. Whoa! Wicked little green shell popping in. And here comes our friend. Could we have baited out of it? Yes. Am I gonna? No. And this insane shortcut just... A real game breaker if you have the means for it. Could I have waited until after that next item box? Maybe. But he was going to get a double anyway. We're going to do that here and see where we get. Or not. Ooh. Well, that got us nowhere. We really wanted that mushroom at the end here, and we didn't get it. We may end up... Oh, I thought we were sneaking there for sure. But alas. The scuffle atop kind of remains. That's fun. Okay. My pal's back. Hello, Vinny. We are live on a Monday. How about that? All right, give us a vote here, chat. 1 is Madrid Drive, 2 is Vancouver Velocity, 3 is Mount Wario, 4 is random. First one to submit something in there is what we pick. What's Gamershade saying? I don't feel like playing rank at the moment. Is just too sweaty for me. Thanks though, bro. Have fun. You know what? If you saw how sweaty this gets, I don't blame you. I've had to take my fair share of breaks from karting. Vinny wants Vancouver, and Vancouver we go. I've had to really take my fair share of breaks from this because it does get so sweaty. And having played this as competitively as I have, where, for those who aren't aware, I do have a pretty extensive competitive background with this game and multiple tournament medals and first place finishes to prove it. It takes a lot out of you. So you need a little distance and separation from it. We're on Vancouver again. That is a pleasant surprise. Okay. We love us a Vancouver. Let's go again. We're going to be slightly more familiar with the track this time. If there is a Mario Kart tournament at PAX West, I don't know that there is. I'm going to have a lot of work to do if I'm going to catch back up here. We're in the Green Hill Zone. Is that what I see here? Scoot on past, grab the double. Try to crater. I think they were too close to me. Unfortunate, but true. No booze to look out for, so we are gonna absorb that red shell nicely. And keep it going strong. Couldn't get that going in time. How were there more items? Make it make sense. Unless she was holding on to that like the whole time. I was gonna go for the bomb throw, and I would have had it, but that red shell said no dice. What's with all the reds? I can never get the item out in time. That's like the third one. That's really screwed me because I'm like half a second late on the item deployment. That's fine. Enjoy your single... Is it a banana? This is nice. Can we hold it, though? We've got the 2 defensive items, so we are going to sit on this real pretty. Get our 10 coins. Can we ward off Daisy? I think we can. Beautiful. That's a quality. That is a quality first place finish to start the night. Yeah, we get full Lil Jon energy on that one. So like I was saying, for those of you who were just joining us or just tuning in, we are coming to you on a Monday night instead of our usual Tuesday. That's because your boy has to be on a plane in, what, 7 hours? Starts boarding in like 7 hours? Out to the West Coast. It's not for PAX West. We're just going West for a work conference for the rest of the week. So I'll be largely unavailable, which means, hey, had to give you some stuff here tonight. We're on the road to PAX West. It's important. All right, 1 is Los Angeles Labs, 2 is Twisted Mansion, 3 is Royal Wasteway, 4 is Random. I can't say I'm using Tilt Controls, hooray. But that is the plan. You are getting a video tomorrow as well, here on the YouTube channel, if you're so inclined. It will not be a full review of a game. Like I was saying before, this is going to be more of a eat your broccoli type of video, where we're going to basically walk through the review process and the sort of factors that go into our rating scale to kind of justify and explain how we approach review making for both new and old games. It's also, I think, going to serve as our channel trailer, so it's one of those that going into something like PAX West, as our following continues to grow, without like a real kind of published area for written content per se, I think it's important to have that information out there so people understand where we're coming from if they bother to, you know, take a look at it, right? So, the regular reviews will resume after that, I promise. I just, with how insane work has been, my real big boy job over the past couple of weeks, it just has been impractical to try to crank out review content. I'm gonna track, like I think what I'm gonna do is keep tabs on exactly how long it takes me to do the next review in terms of production time. So how many hours go into it, just for my own kind of knowledge, because you get so wrapped up in the process, you don't really think about how much goes into it, right? But for my own sake, and I think I know the game that I want to do, so it'll probably be a reasonably, you know, dense 5-6 minute, I'm guessing. I'm gonna be bold here in case I get booed. Boo! Or that. Reaching for the help we don't get. Is that gonna get him? No. Did he have a defensive item up, or did it? Oh, he had a lot up. Maybe not. Gonna keep bumping stuff. Ooh, close. Oh, they had a... Oh, you little trickster. I see you. Yeah, we weren't getting there. So let me think. I know... Actually, well, let me pull up... Let me go into the depth of it here. So I have 2 review scripts kind of half done. And the one that I'm going to look to do... for, I guess, 2 weeks from now. So this would be, what, August 19th? Or the 20th? Would be not one that's on there. So there's a decent backlog of stuff I gotta churn through here. Take your pick, chat. 1 is Waluigi Pinball, 2 is Twisted Mansion. They're really pushing that one. 3 is Tokyo Blur. 4 is Random. Or don't. I can't tell you what to do. I'm going to do the sacrilege thing and random out of Waluigi Pinball. I know I said I want to turn the fan on in here. No lights. Fan. Very. Ventilation. Oh, you said Tokyo. I'm sorry, Vinny. It was too late. You probably... I know YouTube is a little more behind than Twitch is. It's a little unfair. As soon as it comes up on your side, type in the name if you wanna vote. Because otherwise, like the timer on my side was well completed by the time I saw your response come through. So give me your pick like as soon as you see it come through. So what have y'all been playing lately? Let's catch up with each other a bit. I miss you. I miss seeing you. How you doing? I am not ashamed to admit that I have fully kind of finally, for the friend group, caught the Helldivers bug. And I have been diving like crazy this week. Well, this weekend specifically, but going into this week now, there's been a lot of diving. And I am happy about it. I struggle so much with this anymore. There we go, the old 1-2. Gotta give him the old 1-2. Love that. So what are you all playing at the moment? We're gonna have a lot on our plates as well. With PAX coming up, you know, there's gonna be a lot of games on our radar. We're gonna be playing a ton at the show. Now that we're kind of at that 3-week point, we're getting a ton of press emails as well, so we're starting to get the pulse of what's going to be at the show, who we're going to be, you know, talking to and taking a look at. And this is the really exciting part, to start to figure out coverage. So the exhibitor list is up there. I'm probably going to post and start creating the... Shouldn't have popped that. We hold on to our super horns. We're that bold, and I mean, not that it matters at this point. Will we survive through to the next item box? They're gaining a bit. Get some separation. Probably only going to get a banana out of this, so we gotta... Or a coin out of this, so we gotta be careful. Oh, we got a banana. See, you just speak it into existence. I misspoke and I made it happen. Enjoy that lone banana. That was for you. Well, the boo, I don't think is going to come out again. We can probably pop this coin, and we will. That was close. That was a direct hit. Surprisingly, no red shells or anything this game, really. This was a pretty clean one. Easy peasy. We got it. We got it, baby. So yeah, we are probably, honestly, only going for another... I'm going to say another hour. This is going to be a short one tonight. We got the blues. We got the blues. So I was in the middle of saying, exclamation point Discord gets you into the Discord community. I'm going to pop that in right there just for you. Because if you're not in there, you should be. We're going to be giving your beautiful faces a dedicated channel for all the PAX West 2024 action, which is where if you take a look at the exhibitor list, which we will post in there, if there are specific games or studios you want us to check out and visit and talk to, that's where you make your requests. So get on the Disco, join the community if you're so inclined, and help us make cool stuff for you. As we wait and figure out whatever's happening here. They thought real hard about it. They really had to consider. Okay. So I will take care of that after the stream here. We are at Toad Harbor. Pre-booster course pass, this was one that showed up in high-level tournament play all the time. When you get to pick your own, a lot of people would choose this, especially in the finals. I would see this a ton in the finals, and it's not one of my stronger tracks, which was always fun to wrestle with. Helps to know your weaknesses, know your strengths. Great timing on that. Missed some of those speed ramps. We'll do a little better next time. I see a red shell back there, so we're gonna watch ourselves. Nice bomb. And a fair bit of distance again here, so we're just gonna roll with it. You know what? Full Metal with the Full Metal. How you doing, Full Metal? It's Monday. Had to come to you on a Monday because we're out of town for the week. Oh, and our buddy's coming. That's a nice one. You couldn't have done this a little closer to the boosts. Whatever, man. Nice round of coins there, though. Oh, okay. She is really deadly with those fireballs. There was a race before where she just lit me up and let me have it. That's what he said? Ah, she couldn't get it out in time. That's the timing we're talking about. God damn it. When we're talking about, you know, catching people in between items and item boxes, that is the energy. That's the vibe. Going this way because we need the double item protection. But we have another big lead here. I don't know how they got so far behind, but it must be real item hell back there. Not worried about it. We're good. We're cruising. We're cruising and bruising here so far. This is good. Oh, you had to do a whole lawyer thing today. Not Finn. Def not a Finn. No Finns allowed. Finns to the left. Finns to the right. And you're the only bait in town. That's a Jimmy Buffett reference. In case you were wondering. Fins up, Atlantic City. Land Shark Bar and Grill. I'm dating myself. I'd say that. It's there. You can go to the Land Shark Bar and Grill. But having done it for a while, that's where my mind is. None of that made sense. I don't care. I'm too tired to care. Give us a vote here, chat. 1 is Hyrule Circuit, 2 is Dragon Driftway, 3 is Yoshi Valley, 4 is random. Anything you want to elaborate on? Remember a couple of Tuesdays back when you were like coming off a cold and life was punching you down? That's today's vibe. I am sorry to hear that. I am sure it is rough stuff knowing the current situation. But you know what? We're here to brighten the day. Red Bull gives you wings. You're exactly right. We're here to brighten the day up with some sparky, fun, fresh Mario Kart tent. It's not content. It's Kart tent for you on a Monday night. Start your week off right with Hypocritic GG. That's actually back in college. I used to have a radio show at our college's radio station, and it was on Monday nights. I think it was like 8 to 10 or 10 to midnight because that's what fit best with my grad school schedule. And I remember the tagline for the show was, it was either like start your week off right or start your Monday. Yeah, I think it was like start your week off right with my show in particular. Ooh. Wow, that was dicey. Masterful luck. And we're eating humble pie on that one. We have our friend. Now we don't. There you go. The boo giveth, the boo taketh away. Trying to get some distance here. We won't get booed again for a sec. We won't get booed again. Man, you know, a horn would have been real nice right about there. The very long invincibility frames. Are you serious again? Oh, that's just... This is getting a little too spicy for me. Someone get the milk. Now what are we dealing with here? This is one for the highlight reel. Someone clip this out. 36 minutes in, something like that. Are you serious? No, and it didn't work. Get him out of here. Oh, serves you right. And you see that all the time. The backpedaling when the blue shell's coming at you. So you try to get it to lock onto the person in second place. It is such a cheap tactic. I hate it. And that bit him in the ass because he was still in first when the blue shell locked on and he wasn't able to reverse course that dramatically. Unlike these 80 million shells that I'm getting whacked with, and he gets to win anyway. That's fine. That's fine. You know, this could have gone a lot worse. Monday Fun Day. My pal got punched to the ground by a shield devastator, but she just laughed and said, nah, Red Bull. So much for not getting booed again. I know. You see, you speak it. You like bait the game into it. You speak it, and then it makes it so. I don't got milk, but I do have Yoo-hoo. It's the next best thing. It's like halfway there. I got inked on big time. That was... Well, you know what? Don't mind me. I'm using tilt controls, hooray. What are you even concerned about? All right, give us a vote if you want. 1 is Los Angeles Laps. They're pushing that again pretty hard. 2 is Cheap Cheap Beach. 3 is Choco Mountain. 4 is Random. I know what I'm picking. If y'all don't give me something to pick. Up to you. Shit's fresh. We want Choco Mountain, says Vinny P. You got it, Vinny P. All right, so again, for those of you just tuning in or just joining us, we are currently on the road to PAX West. That means convention-centric content focused around the PAX West experience all August long. Part of it is the games we usually play in tournaments at PAX East and assumedly PAX West. And the biggest tournament game for us is, of course, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Multi-time PAX East champion streaming to you right now. Mug and all. Can we, if there is a Mario Kart tournament, can we extend that dominance to PAX West as well? We will have to see, with potentially a more live audience than usual too, with multiple friendos hanging out, potentially able to see the beauty of the glory and the defeat. A truly agonizing time to be alive. At least they're kind enough to mark where the boulders always land super consistently. This is the most orderly landslide you'll ever be a part of. And we should be grateful for that. I'm just being a little conservative and holding on to my stuff. Now we're going to fire here. See if that grabs anybody. It doesn't. Maybe it did. See, now the boo stuff's going to get me nervous. Oh. Probably good we didn't drift into that. Second defensive item, no. That's gonna... Oh, well, there's our friend. We're gonna stay true to our word and not back up here. Even though that probably was the smart thing to do, to jostle. But that's not how we do it. He had a red shell anyway. The coin in second is a special kind of hell. It's just the game thumbing its nose at you. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to fire this off quickly. That may tag him along. Oh, it wasn't enough. We wouldn't have survived the bolt anyway. And I'm too far behind to draft him. Fair play. Fair play. You know what? You can't get mad at that. That was about as good as I was going to be. The only way that could have maybe changed is if I got the double item box on the last item there, on the last cluster. But would I have even been able to fire both off before the lightning hit? I don't know. Hard to say, but that's, you know what? Twitch drops. What are you talking about, Twitch drops? What words are you speaketh? Was I not aware of a Twitch drop? Can't get mad at that. Yeet the controller off screen. We've got Neo Bowser City. We've got Bone Dry Dunes. We've got the Fort Shadow Classic Cheeseland. Random. Hit me with it. Hit me with it, baby. All right. Neo Bowser it is. Yeah, super in sync on that one. It says that there's Twitch drops enabled on stream. I can get Apple TV from Hypocrite. Really? I thought... Was it something with my stream of... This doesn't sound unfamiliar, but I need to figure out exactly what you're talking about. Oh. It might be something to do with our streamversary, but I don't actually know. Maybe it's an affiliate thing. You're welcome. I guess there's Apple TV in play if you would like that. Did he land on the... I think he did. He landed on the boost pad anyway. They're so happy. Wish I was that happy with my mining gig. He's going to be too close for this bomb to do much, unless I drop it like directly on his face, or not worry about it at all. Tonight is a boo kind of night. We are just getting leveled by these boos. A lot of bananas on the tight part of the curves. You gotta be careful. Oh, there we go. We're defenseless. We gotta hold this coin. You need a defensive item coming up, and they have a mushroom. That helps. Oh my god! When I will never learn. Jeez. God damn. I mean, at some point, you kind of have to recognize that it's on you. Oh, but this one is totally for him. I'm gonna scoot right by it. Oh my god! This is nuts. This is nutso. Give me that shit. I was like, revive me! Oh, that was close. Thank you so much. It shrinks right at the end as you cross the finish line, so then you get hit. I put in Discord. So glad Tim Apple endorsed. Let me see what you're speaking of. Ooh, I think it maybe is for the streamiversary. Okay, yeah. So let's see. Hypocritic has enabled drops for the community. Support with subscriptions and claim the rewards. Very cool. Yeah, okay, there you go. Get rewards by purchasing or gifting subscriptions to Hypocritic GG's channel while they're live in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Wow, okay. That shouldn't be news to me, but it is. Well, there you go. Does it say specifically what reward? So is it Apple TV Plus? Is it, like, guaranteed? Oh, I'm sorry, Vinny, I didn't see it in time. Turnpike, I should have. I'm sorry. We got a lot of Wild Woods love here. Let's see what we do. Well, I mean, if you needed any more incentive to subscribe or gift subscriptions to your friends here at Hypocritic, then... Oh my god. I can't even make a short about that. That is just straight up... Did I miss that last round? That, oof. He's a happy, bald, like, thumb-looking motherfucker, too. Ooh. How does one stunt on those things? I'm gonna have to ask around. Oh, I almost fucked that up real good. I got too distracted by the stunts. I didn't know what to do with myself. That's why the lines have to be tight. You really gotta know what's going on. And drift properly. Alright, a little sloppy to start. We're gonna recover here. Right into the line of fire with these green shells, I'm sure. Yep. There he is! How dare you! Oh, shot him out of the air. You'll love to see it. If you're quick enough on it, you can make them actually fall off the map and have to be Lakitu recovered, which is just, of course, devastating. Make them take that long climb. I mean, you keep them in the air falling at that low velocity. That also, you know, takes them out of the match big time. And when it's a dead heat like this up top, you don't take that for granted. Literal menace to society out here. Oh, we're good. Oh, he got... The shock protected him from the blue shell. Why am I drifting that way? I'm going to hold this because I'm not catching him. So we're going to take second. All right, we got another screenshot. Gift, and you get 3 months Apple TV. Is that right? Ooh. Well, let's see if the test is true. Thank you. I assume that's Full Metal there. Yes, gifted to Amelia Jackson. Thank you, Full Metal, for that. Do you get your free 3 months of Apple TV? Let's check that out. Go to a participating live channel, which is us. Purchase 1 new recurring or gift subscription to claim the reward 3 months of Apple TV Plus. Wow. That's actually really generous. Because what? A regular subscription is what? Like $5, $9, something like that? How do you do those stunts? Ha! You spit on that thing. No, that's... I guess so. I effing love Apple TV, says the paid Apple rep. You're right. Well, we should be drawing more attention to this. I didn't realize, so I apologize for that, but have at it, folks. Let's have a quick look-see. What is the current subscription price? What's the going rate? $5.99. Yeah, purchase 1 sub or gift sub and receive 3 months of Apple TV Plus on us. So that's a really good deal. You give $6. You either subscribe yourself here on the channel or gift it to someone, and you get 3 free months of Apple TV Plus. That is awesome. So I'm gonna hype that up to hell and back, and we'll make sure to hype it on subsequent streams. I think it is part of the streamiversary, but I don't know for sure. See, now you've given me a lot to think about. Boof Cadet, what is happening tonight? I'm gonna lose my boof. Oh my goodness, Full Metal just out here like Mrs. Claus, distributing happiness to all those around. Someone lucky in the chat here, gets 3 free months of Apple TV Plus, courtesy of Full Metal, so it looks like it works. That's fantastic. Well, thank you, Full Metal. That is nice of you. And you too can get in on the action, apparently. If you subscribe or give a gift subscription to us here at Hypocritic GG, you too can get 3 free months of Apple TV Plus. And that's what, $10 a month by itself? Something like that? So low-key, that's a really good deal. Ooh, Boof Cadet. Oh, nice try, Boof Cadet. I saw you, Boof Cadet. I saw it. I saw it. There was nothing I could do about it. Recovered quickly, at least. I got worried. Wasn't sure if that was for me. It was not. Very concerned that I was going to whack myself. When's my pal getting memberships on the tubers? I got memberships for everyone. It is a really good deal. Let's just for the record here. Apple TV Plus is $9.99 a month. So you're getting 30 plus bucks worth for $6. That's like 80% off or something like that. That's a damn good deal. That's a damn good dealio, ladies and germs. Consider it. Personal or gift subscriptions. Apparently till the 19th, right? So we have a few more streams coming up. I intend to milk that. That's cool. Alrighty, where are we going, folks? We're gonna random out of these. But yeah, like we were saying up at the top, we're probably gonna go for another 35, 40 minutes or so. I have a flight. I gotta leave at 4:30 a.m. Eastern for a flight out west for the rest of the week. So your boy needs some sleep. This is insane. This is insane. I don't even know what to do. I need an adult in like a shower. That's what I need. Holy Lord, these names. They're changing. Is it the same person just changing somehow every race? Is there no limit to the scourge that he's bringing to humanity at this point? I don't know. Oh, love it. Get right up on it. Ooh, that's just smart play. That is just true ambivalence towards good and evil. And we get the shortcut. Oh man, that was hype. That was true. My pal's flying. We're going out to Vegas, Full Metal. Vegas, baby. It's going out for a conference, so I'll be there through to Friday. And that doesn't leave a whole lot of time for Strimmin' or Bimmin' or Bimmy and Jimmy, so that's why we're coming at you fresh and now. I hate burning a bomb on red shells. I really do. It's satisfying because it's tactical and it's a fun drop and all that, but there's nothing better. Because, I mean, bombs really reshape the entire race. Especially when it's a four-person go-around. If you whack someone with a really well-timed bomb, it is just devastating. Yoshi Valley's another one of those big mushroom shortcut at the end, changes the race kind of tracks. And you know your boy doesn't like those. That would have been a great snipe. Got him. Ooh, got him again! Wow, he really wanted to get away from that one, and he did not. I wanted to throw that backwards! What the hell? Oh, betrayed! That was disgusting. That was entirely on me. Oh, but we might do this anyway! Oh, come on! Wow. We had just enough speed going into that. If I had a little more runway, we might have gotten there. Ah, damn that. That bomb was supposed to go backwards. That was annoying. Giggles. Yeah, no, we're heading out to Vegas for a work conference, so actually the plan is fly out very early tomorrow morning. Give us a vote here, chat. 1 is DK Summit, 2 is Sky Garden, 3 is Los Angeles Labs, 4 is random. You can also just say the name. That's distressing. It's just really distressing. Los Angeles Labs, it is. Oh, Full Metal was first. Got that Twitch advantage. I would have gone DK Summit there, too. But no, so the plan is we're flying. DK, have it your way. My favorite thing in the world right now are the AI BK voice memes for the ads. Whopper, Whopper, double Whopper. Whopper, burger, cheese, burger, cheese, burger, cheese, burger, cheese, burger, cheese, burger, cheese. Look them up. There are some phenomenal ones. It's like the BK guy has a crush on you. The BK guy just wants to see his kids. Susan, his ex-wife or whatever. The BK guy's being held hostage. The BK guy only wants burger, cheese, burger, cheese. They're all amazing. I need to start doing some shorts that are just that trend. Now that we're like out of it, obviously now it's time for us to get on board with it. I think my new thing is going to be us just get the G-Man. Oh my God, the G-Man. Someone called John Freeman. Gordon Freeman's brother. Okay. I want to know how I had a... Okay, maybe he turboed the same thing. It was like, how did I not get him? I remember being so disappointed in this track when it first... Oh. I mean, that go through it? Ooh! Beautifully done. That was fancy. That was some fancy feast. Gameplay right there. I remember being disappointed in this track when it came out. As most of Booster Course Pass Wave 1, I think, was a disappointment. But the music was just, oh, I heard this for the first time and it was, it's sublime. Interesting, now you know to hold on to that. With all the booze flying around tonight. It's not even spooky season. Why are there so many boos? Riddle me this, po' boy. There's our friend. Possibly at an inopportune moment, we got to see what we end up blocking with this. Or when it gets booed, so let's be real. We got a pretty sizable lead here. Here comes our friend. Oh, hit me with it. Is it going to even catch up before we cross the finish line? Technically, yeah. You hit it right on the back there. That was great. It's boo or nothing. We're good. We're fine. That was dust in the wind. That was pretty good. Oh, the G-Man was coming too. Look at the G-Man. Oh, yeah. So I think I also mentioned at the top also, we do have a video dropping tomorrow on the YouTube channel. It is not the full review that we normally post every other week, just because of how crazy my work schedule has been over the past couple weeks. Have not had time, the like many hours it takes to pump a review out. So it's going to be a little bit of an eat your broccoli sort of situation. It's basically going to be a review kind of going over our review process and how our rating system kind of works. Going into shows like PAX West and with our audience continually growing, thank you all, by the way, it's, I think, important for us to have that sort of information out there so when people question the scores that we give or when there's confusion or, you know, people don't understand how we're coming at the games, you know, as we do, I think this is important to have in the general populace. And it'll also probably be our channel trailer because I don't think there is one at the moment. So, we've failed, or we've succeeded phenomenally. I don't know. That is really a matter of perspective. Is it not? We haven't gotten hit with an item early in a while here, so we're going to be playing from behind for a change. I'm up for it. Did I say I was up for it? I meant absolute bullshit. Never again. I'm just going to hang out back here. It's all the same to you. Not a ton of really good mushroom shortcuts on this one, so you can kind of let her rip as normal on the track. I like the wobble on the clock pieces there when they get whacked with stuff. That'll teach you. Been missing a lot of jumps lately. Like that. You gotta sharpen these up. Alright, David. It didn't even hit me. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, it's brutal out there, folks. Oh my God, Fort. I'm right outside doing... That would be impressive, because I live on the 5th floor of this building, so... I legit did just do like a quick check on the balcony, though, so... You got me. How you doing? I know you're in our neck of the woods now, aren't you? I'm just going to take the second, I think. Or try to hold it. That's where you need that boost. And that'll do. It's cold out here. Oh, hi! Hey, how you doing? Nice to see ya. You stay out there, though. It's okay. I'm busy now. Can't let them see you. But trust me, Fort's right over there. He scaled the whole building. Very impressive. Spider-Man like grip. It's really incredible. Just you gotta trust us on that one. I'm looking at him right now. Wonderful. 1 is Rainbow Road. 2 is Wario Stadium. 3 is Rock Mountain. 4 is Random. Give us something. You look outside and Fort is just... Oh, you little... Panicked, banging on the window about to fall. That's for not letting me in. I deserve it. How you doing, Fort? Yeah, you're in our neck of the woods. You made it out to the East Coast, and I was telling everybody it's probably a little ironic because now tomorrow morning I'm heading out to the West Coast. So we did a little trading places maneuver there. That's kind of fun. Enjoy your time. Oh, not the... Ugh. Like, worst case scenario. Not a fan of Wario Stadium. It's like Freaky Friday. It is Freaky Friday, except, you know, planes. That's the rule. Burning... So what do you think has more caffeine in it? Celsius or Burning DK sports drink? I know it says sports drink and not, like, energy drink, but you know what? You know that thing is just laced with mountains of caffeinated substance. You just know it. That was a good banana, he said to himself. Banana fever out here. We're gonna wait till those bananas go away. Or not. Show me a banana. Show me a lack of a banana. I got double reds. That'll work. That'll work, baby. Blow that shell. Blow that horn. You did. Is that a bomb in back too? Oh my god. This is treacherous. Ooh. Thank you. Oh, great timing on that. Our best friend is out to play. We got a lot of best friends in this game. The boos have been relentless tonight. It's always something in Mario Kart. You never know what's gonna betray you next. This is not Mario Kart Tour. You cannot blow the bloopers away with a horn. Don't try it. Whoa! That was close. You don't love blowing them on red shells, but that's why they're there. Get the double block into those. Ooh, we jumped over the banana for extra style points. Can we seal the dealio? Yes, we can. Let's go. So you're leaving you're leaving tomorrow for PAX? Yes, I am. It's we're gonna camp outside of the conference center for 3.5 weeks before Weast begins. We'll just have to say hi to all the Seattle friendos and make a time out of it. No, I'm going to Vegas for the week for a conference for work. So it is a business trip, but we're gonna make the most of it because it's Vegas and it's like my favorite place to be, so we'll be just fine. 1 is Dolphin Shoals, 2 is Toad's Turnpike, 3 is Roma Vanti, and 4 is Random. Give us something. Also, if you're watching on Twitch, thanks to Full Metal, we did discover that either thanks to our stream anniversary or something, Twitch drops are live tonight, and we'll be live for every other stream that we do between now and August 19th. So if you subscribe to us on Twitch, or gift a subscription to someone on Twitch, you will get 3 free months of Apple TV Plus, courtesy of Twitch Gaming and Hypocritic GG. It's already happened here tonight. Full Metal gifted a subscription and handed out that code, actually. So if someone hasn't redeemed it yet, scroll back up or take a look at the logs, because you could have just 3 free months. But if you're not currently subscribed, this is the best time to do it, or gift it to someone else and get your 3 free months of Apple TV Plus. It's $5.99, I think, for a tier 1 subscription, and 3 months of Apple TV Plus with taxes costs you over $30. So that is something like 80% off, which is just a great, great deal. So do consider it. Is it bad practice to take advantage of your own Twitch drop? Because I legitimately might do that for 3 free months if I can swing it. Christmas is only like 7 months away. Try like 4. And how scary is that? 5 months. I've been seeing ads for like Oktoberfest beer and pumpkin spice latte, like reminiscing on Facebook, and I'm just like, stop it. Oh. That'll learn you. Whoa! Timing is everything. We love shooting fireballs underwater. Catching up. Or not. Oh, okay. God, this is grueling. Okay. I'm like never underwater long enough to hear this whole music too. Well, that was rude, and we really, oh god, we fucked that up big time. Well, that got away from us. Life's greatest pleasure is bumping into people with a star. Whoa. Easy, Scooter. Fresh items. My turn! Give me something. There we go. Oh, right in the face! Did we give it enough time? We did not. That was a little chaotic, so that's okay. Apple TV Plus, the hit streaming service where you can watch shows like Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. Wink, 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 wink. Yes, the very same. Lou's finally joining me camping outside the convention center. It's been lonely. I know, we're gonna be right there, stacked up and ready. You've been out there for some time. I will be joining you, and it's what? It's only 25 days to go. We'll be good. We'll be good. Yeah, good recovery. It was fine. We did okay. 1 is Wild Woods, 2 is Mario Circuit, 3 is Cloud Top Cruise, 4 is Random. Are we just gonna random them all? I feel like maybe that's the vibe. All right, if you aren't aware for whatever reason, this is indeed the road to PAX West. Every time we do stuff between now and PAX West at the end of the month, it's going to be convention-centric. So we play a lot of Mario Kart in tournaments at PAX, so we're playing Mario Kart. There are some games that we played at PAX East that will ideally be out and generally available by the time PAX West rolls around, so if that happens, we'll have reviews of those games for you. A whole bunch of other convention-centric content coming up in the days and weeks ahead, so make sure you're stay tuned. You're stayed tuned. You're watching, you're following, you're subscribed, you're in the action. So we can give you the best of the best. I'd like to imagine Baloney sitting on a lawn chair with all the equipment he can carry on. He brought all the cameras, he brought all the lighting equipment, all of the editing stuff is all there, and it's just sitting outside in the elements with him in his lawn chair. No, it's one of those like collapsible stools that you bring to PAX for standing in line for 3 hours. He doesn't even have a lawn chair. That's my headcanon for this. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You don't... Oh, boy. That wasn't timed well. You don't want to pop your coins inside of tunnels like that where you're hang gliding automatically. Oh, you fucker. Poop Daddy. You made me say your name out of frustration. I don't even know what I was saying. Got so beaten down by Poop Daddy's mere presence. I don't even know what to do now. Ugh, I had to do that because they had a red shell behind me. Oh, the coins. You don't want to pop the coins in places like that or the Waluigi pinball hang gliding segment when you're going at a consistent speed. because the coins give you a very, very slight speed boost. You want to wait until you hit the ground and you're like just driving like normal. That's when you get the slight speed boost, where every millisecond counts. You can't hide forever. Nice try, though. And we get the double off of that. It cost us dearly. Shroom helps, though. Here comes our friend. It's coming from all the way back there. I don't know when this is going to hit. Oh! Invincibility frames. There we go. That's fine. we front run the whole thing, but that's what happens. And that was chasing me the whole time. I want to add. No help in sight. We need to go west. PAX marketing team. One of those micro squat stools that you can just like strap to the back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's one of those collapsible 3-legged stools that you basically like either strap onto your body or like throw in your drawstring bag so that you just almost squat on it. They don't look very comfortable, but I guess it's technically better than like either sitting on the ground or standing the whole time. I don't. You be the judge. Fort just picking all the favorites. Just catch me up here, chat. We were talking at the top here. What are y'all playing? What's in everyone's consoles right now? What's on your controller hooked up to? I've been proudly diving to hell, pretty hardcore the past weekend especially. I'm up to like 20 hours in it now, which is pretty good because you know there's only so much free time. But I'm very into it, and I think I'm level like 13 or 14, so I actually have some reasonable equipment, and I can actually put up a fight on like difficulty 4 on challenging, which is nice. We should are we friends on Steam? Let's be friends on Steam after this. Let's coordinate. That'd be fun. He's still carrying like 3 kegs worth of equipment like it's a typical day, not even weathered by it. Honestly, and all the credit in the world to Baloney and Sari here. They are usually lugging most of the equipment, and we've had like 15, 20-minute walks back and forth between hotels at different PAXs. So they are the real MVPs because that gear is heavy, and it is inconvenient, and there is a lot of it. So when you're watching all this PAX content coming up, remember the arms and legs that hoofed it to you. Ooh. That Koopa spinning out is just hilarious. Like, it's my Koopa impression. Oh, you little fuck. My little fuck's here today. Whoa. Easy now. Nope. It's hell. Triple reds. Coming for you, so brave. Ooh. We really want the top 2 dead, huh? This is just really inconvenient and it needs to stop. Someone get blowed up. Guys, kind of busy here. Ooh. Oh my god, right in the drift path too. I've had no coins all race. It's just that kind of game. It's like at this point, I'm just defending my ass. Every mushroom down. Third will do. Third will be just fine. Lou just shows up and looks pretty... Honestly, that's kind of how it feels. I don't... At least for the PAX stuff, there really are those kind of delineated roles, though. Justin's generally the producer, such as it is. I think Sari kind of splits duties with him, but Justin's definitely the lead on that. Sari is absolutely the editor and puts everything together, cuts it all together real nice. And I am the host slash pretty face who just talks the best out of the group, so they make me do the most talk. It might have came in like a touch late for it, but I figured. I thought I knew that's what... No love for Singapore anyway, so... But no, I mean, everyone does have their delineated roles. I am I am very much just the pretty charismatic, talkative one. Hey, what's going on tonight? What's going on? I have never seen in all my time so much lewdness, so much crudeness. This is a family show. My young son is in the car. Jeez, man. The stunts, the hair. Rated E for everyone. I mean, I guess you start them young, but damn, that's not what I meant. Oh, the penguin. I'm getting sloppy. Oh, nicely done. Self. No items needed. There they are. How dare you? You're Canadian. It's not very polite. Neither was that, by the way. By the by. Leaving me in a real compromised stance here. Yeah. Whoa, I was mid-air, my guy. Well, this is truly how it's going to be. I barely cleared that. Oh my god. I mean, at this point, it's just targeting. No coins, gang. The lone mushroom in 8th really puts it in perspective. I think all of that somehow hit absolutely no one. That's a mini turbo at that point. It's so many coins in a row. They took that raw, and they snuck up on me at the end. That's been the toughest one tonight, I think. That was just item hell and not doable. I blame the cooch myself. Lewdness in front of my cereal? In this cereal box? I don't think so. I don't think so. This is why we killed the Wii U. This is exactly why. I can't figure out how to switch my hotel TV to HDMI. A cursed situation, for sure. 1 is Dolphin Shoals, 2 is, yep, there you go. Easy peasy. Right in front of my OSHA handbook. Oh, OSHA's not gonna like this. OSHA? What OSHA? We're just full of quips. I'm just quip after quip after quip. Okay. Oh, the Cadet. Twomp is an excellent base game track. It ends a very strong Mushroom Cup, in my opinion. Probably one of the best Mushroom Cups in a kart game. Now, that might be a bold claim. We're on Dolphin Shoals again! I'm not complaining. This is great. That's a lot of dolphins. This is like the 3rd or 4th Dolphin Shoals tonight. Vinny on the lights. His designated role, and he plays it well. Oh. Holding steady. That's gonna whack somebody. It's gotta. Oh. See, I knew she still had it. I was like, we gotta zig and zag a little bit, fake her out, and we did. Watch the red. Hang out behind. Little Pippa Peg over here. Now we can push. That was just protection from the fireball brigade back there. Oh, our friend is coming. Let's let it do its thing. They might get a boost pad assist there, and they do. So we should have fired that before the items came out. You fucker. And he was... Oh, that got him anyway. Okay. So we wasted that red. We're going to hit this green shell because that's unavoidable. And the game's lost. So that's good. Unless I absolutely break these mushrooms. And honestly, I mean, that could have gone worse. That was getting a little dicey at the end. God, that cooch. How do you even, why are you advertising that? Are you proud of it? Is this a desirable state to be in? I mean, everyone's got their own opinions. I get it, but come on now. Doing me a concern. Give me a vote here, chat. 1 is Sky Garden, 2 is Water Park, 3 is Hyrule Circuit, and 4 is Random. First one in the chat gets it. So come get it. Come and get it. Have your goods, have your cake, eat it too. Go at it. Give her a look-see. 3 from Fort Hyrule Circuit it is. If you're just joining us, if you're new to the channel, welcome. You are watching Hypocritic GG, streaming exclusively on Twitch and YouTube. I'm Lou, I'm cheetspeek, and we have a ton going on for you in this beautiful month of August. We are currently on the road to PAX West. If you haven't heard, all of our streams and content all month long are going to be focused on the PAX West experience and things you can expect to see when we're there at the end of the month. That means we play a lot of Mario Kart tournaments at PAX, so we're playing Mario Kart right now. We take a look at a lot of indie games at PAX, so we published a review on the 1st of the month of a brand new party brawler. What's it called? Bare Butt Boxing. Not great. Probably shouldn't get it, but our review is up on YouTube if you want to see it. And we have, kind of slipped by me, but we have a Twitch drop active right now. If you're watching on Twitch, buying or gifting a subscription to Hypocritic GG will net you 3 months of Apple TV Plus completely free, courtesy of Twitch Gaming and Hypocritic GG. So if you want 3 free months of a streaming service, now is a real good time to do it. It's a over $30 value after taxes that you get for potentially $5.99. So I mean, not for nothing, that's a high key, a pretty good deal. So thank you for tuning in as we've been karting our butts off tonight. We are just about 3.5 weeks away from good old PAX West, and I say that like we've been there before. We've never been before. So this will be our first PAX West, and I'm excited about it. All three of us, Baloney, Sari, and myself, are fully credentialed. Yeah. Let's see what we can steal. Not quite what I had in mind. Got him, though. I wanted to get him again. So, if you're tuning in tonight, I'm just saying you tuned in at a great time. Because August is a pretty exciting month for us, it turns out. Oh, you serious? You gonna do me like that? I'm not liking this. Stealing shrooms, though. This is way too chaotic for 5th. You feel me on this? I mean, that Koopa was so far ahead. Who even stood a chance? That's what happens when the front running gets that wide, and that's how we were doing earlier tonight. Our gaps were that wide, but once you kind of get knocked to the back, it is tricky. It can be hard to get out of that item hell, and we are kind of stuck in it at the moment. But my pal's got a star. I'm gonna win at Mario Party for sure. It's the only way. The only way. Give us a vote here, chat. You get to choose what tracks we choose. 1, 2, 3, 4 going left to right, or type the name in chat. First one to give us that gets it. 1 is Madrid Drive, 2 is Rock Mountain, 3 is Boo Lake, and 4 gets it with Boo Lake. 4 would have been random. This is Dickface's last game. Oh no, Dickface. I'm using tilt controls, hooray. Whatever will I do without you? Tough times. Fast times at Ridgemont High, one might say. And I do say. Hope y'all are staying safe and doing well out there. We've been asking over the course of tonight, what are you playing right now? I want to hear more from chat. What's in your consoles? What discs are you spinning up? That's still a thing sometimes. What's on your radar? I've been doing a lot of hell diving recently. Mini motorways if I'm on the go. That's always a good one. And the usual cozy stuff like EA Sports PGA Tour. All the niceties in life at your fingertips. Who doesn't love it? We got ourselves a Rock Mountain here. We are going to do it up. That draft into first, having gotten the item farther back, is a great insurance policy. And helps us bust this open. We might have hit... Did we hit them with the shell on the way back? I don't know. We're going to trust that the boo's not coming out until the end of lap 1, because I don't think you can get a boo until the end of lap 1. Truth be told. And we have 2 defensive items, so you know we're sitting on this. Always a little nerve-wracking, but can't argue with those results. We don't need an item, so of course we're going to take the shortcut there. Right, so we are in good shape until the item hell starts raining down on us. And there's Exhibit A, potentially. Is that a super horn back there? Couldn't tell. There we go. Still with the 2 defensives. I think we're gonna go over yonder again. A lot of good that did me, huh? Oh, again. So I learned recently, it's a little tip and trick for you out there. Let me focus on this first. Just make sure that we get out of the weeds there. Not that it matters. They had a horn and I got right into it somehow. Are you kidding me? We did all of that work and it was immediately undone by items. The most appropriate shit in the world. That is insane. Okay, we got stuck there. But how predictable is that? We had a beautiful 4-mushroom shortcut all the way through the middle piece of Rock Mountain there. Immediately into their super horn that they of course had, and then immediately item pummeled right back to where we were. There was no escape. Life is pain. What I was going to say that I learned was blue shells can only fire off at a maximum of every 30 seconds. So if a blue shell just gets fired, you won't see another one for 30 seconds. So you can use that to your advantage as you plan items and sort through stuff. Catching up on messages here. Let me see. Votes for Waluigi Stadium. Good choice. I've been sad that I didn't get a chance to get some last stuff from the 360 store. Me too. The shutdown of the 360 store was, I think, July 31st or somewhere thereabouts recently. The whole lobby's clearing out. So if anyone wants to come in, now's a really good time. Exclamation point FC or exclamation point friend code. You have some room for playtime. We will friend you on the Switch if we're not friends already, and you can hop right into our online lobby. We did have someone pop in before asking about it. We don't do kind of private matches. It's hard to fill lobbies, even with a bunch of y'all watching right now. So we usually just have people hop in online and just go for it. I mean, they did refer to this as ranked. It's not really ranked. I mean, it's regional play, so it's a little less chaotic and high level than worldwide. But, you know, it's all in good fun here until I start yelling at it. Which is only a matter of time. Beautifully done. And that's a backbreaker for him. He had the coin. Defenseless, and he's... Well, there's only 4 of us, so I mean... How much damage could it really do? I don't know. Apparently none, because they just came right back at me and hit me with a vengeance there. Perfect bomb and a red shell to boot, so... Well, enjoy that. Are you fucking serious? That's entirely on me. I'm just an idiot. I can't believe that hit me. I knew, of course I know he's going to throw it back. Can't hide forever. Probably didn't want to get out in front, because now he's going to get the offensive items, and I'm going to get the coin, right? Whoa, hey, whoa. Whoa, hey, whoa! Making some daring moves here, I don't know. Are you fucking with me? How's he getting everything that he needs at the exact time that he needs it? Alright, he was pretty far behind. We may still have just enough speed to eke this out, unless he's got a mushroom in back. Which doesn't look like he does. Wow. Woo, that was close. Better lucky than good. Sometimes. And that is the Mario Kart way. Ooh, baby. That was stressful. That was a duel. And that was one I damn near lost. And I probably should have lost it. That was okay. Helldivers for Full Metal. So many arcade games gone. Yeah, there was so much exclusive on that store. Our digital future. So much gone. Give us a vote here. Oh my god, that's right. I bought PGA Tour for Game Gear. For the Sega Game Gear. Of course. My pals crunched it. We did crunch. We had a good crunch. Give us a vote here, chat. We got Maple Treeway, we got DK Mountain, we got Rainbow Road, we got Random, and a 3-person lobby. So it's gonna be Skill City over here. No votes? I mean, you know what I have to do. Oh, everyone's on different wavelengths here. Let's see what wins out. Do we have a chance? No. Okay. You're in Philly, right? Anything you recommend while I'm here? Preferably stuff that's open after 6. And downtown. Downtown meaning like Center City, downtown like Logan Square. What neighborhood are you in? Well, you said you were at a convention, right? So you're probably somewhere near the convention center? Yeah? Just kind of getting a feel for like what neighborhoods we're pointing you toward. Connection problems? This is not a race. Did they both disconnect? I mean, obviously this is... Yeah, there you go. Well, the room was dwindling as it was, so we'll probably take that opportunity and get a new lobby set up. Center City. So here's one for the memes. And this goes, you know, Rittenhouse. Yay, my Rittenhouse. I do love a good time in Rittenhouse. What you may want to do, I think there's is it on Logan or is it on Rittenhouse? Hold on a second. There's a rooftop bar that I love. Because my entire personality is rooftop bars. It's on Logan Square. It's not on Rittenhouse. My bad. Let me get you some recommendations around Rittenhouse. There is... If you're looking for some food, here's a couple recommendations right off the bat, and they're all on 18th Street, so you can just kind of run the gamut. There's 3. Kind of depends on how bougie you want. You want like a nice dinner in town. You want to go a little less crazy. There's a place called A Kitchen, A.Kitchen, and A Bar, A.Bar. Real cool, small, kind of trendy, low-key vibes. Really like that. Devon's Seafood Grill is right there. It's a little more of an upscale seafood restaurant that is super, super good. And Park, P-A-R-C, is a French bistro. It is... I'm personally not like... It's not my first pick French food necessarily, but Park was a phenomenal meal. So if you want like a treat-yourself kind of dinner... Park is where you want to go. P-A-R-C. That is on 18th and Locust. Very, very good. Otherwise, I'm taking a quick look around that area for stuff that I earmark. Those are the 3 that kind of stick out for stuff that I've vetted and know to be good. That's always helpful. Philly gang, chime in with... recommendations in that area if you have them. My personal thought, and this is the meme. This is the meme place kind of. There are 2 of these places in Philly. I don't know if they're particularly close to Rittenhouse. I gotta remember where they are. But Misconduct, bar and tavern or whatever it is. There's 2 Misconducts in town. There's one that's very close to the Comcast Technical Center, CTC. and Comcast headquarters, and there's one that's a little more in town. I always joke, because there's two of them, that the one near the Comcast building is the original Misconduct and the only Misconduct, because that's the one we would often end up at all the time, because of friends and people that worked in that area. The other one that's not near the Comcast building is absolutely the original Misconduct, and most would argue the more fun one. I still joke about it. So if you want to go to the meme Misconduct, it's the one by the Comcast building in that part of Philly. You know what? I wanna be chaotic neutral here. We're gonna go Sky High Sunday, just because I'm feeling it. And we got a full lobby. That's real nice. I'm gonna try to call out a few more recommendations for you. So you're there, but you got to go over to the convention center, right? So I'm gonna branch it out a little bit. Harp and Crown is another very, very good kind of higher end dinner spot, but it might be hard to get reservations at this point because they fill up pretty quickly. Old City. Basically, if you get a chance, it's kind of across town, but get over to Old City. There's so much cool stuff. Not just like the Libertyville and Independence Hall, which is all super awesome and one of my favorite places to be, but there's so many good local pubs and restaurants and just cool places to vibe and hang out. Old City's vibes are super, super fun. And you really get a proper local flair for Philly also, because that's where downtown starts to feel a little less like downtown and a little more kind of localized to people that hang out in that area. So, highly recommend. If you can get over to Old City, do it. Probably not the best time to pop that, because there's not a lot of items on board. I don't normally go into the ice cream cone with that much speed. That was spooky. Fireballs are crazy. Some mixed opinions on Sky High Sunday chat, too. We know that, you know, it's almost a love-hate kind of track. You get the more steerable, anti-gravity, long time in midair sections, kind of like how Mute City and Big Blue feel. And a lot of people don't like Sky High Sunday. It's very, you know, oval. It's very kind of, you're making blind jumps sometimes, which is a little uncouth from a level design perspective. But I think there's a certain interesting, chaotic appeal to it. God damn. This is what I'm talking about with item hell. You can't get out of it. You're just trapped back here forever. Like, I have no chance. I'm falling even more behind now because I wasn't blessed with a bullet bill. See? How long were they in that for? Get out of here. That was not good. That was very bad. No, thank you. Too much chaos. Not a fan. Not a fan of that one. Let's try to regroup with a couple of more here before we need to call it quits. Give us a vote here, chat. 1 is Sunshine Airport, 2 is Piranha Plant Slide, and 3 is Snowland. 4 is random. Had Locust Rendezvous earlier. It was good. There you go. So many good places. I would say... I hit the wrong button. If you... For, like, sushi, if you're in the mood for, like, the best sushi that I've had in Philly, it's a place called Kinme. K-I-N-M-E. It's not close to Rittenhouse. But if you can get over there somehow and get it, it's unbelievably good. What else is kind of in your area? See, now you got me just inspecting Philly again. I'm trying to find, like, a good bar, too. Oh, my God. Everything on 13th. You're not too far. Well, kind of. 13th Street is also a great sort of section of Philly, especially for nightlife, where there's just a ton of great restaurants and bars and fun things to do. Bar Buzzo is there. It's a great Mediterranean place. Charlie Was a Sinner, which is a great vegan place if you're into that. Again, wouldn't be my first choice, but it's excellent. Actually really enjoyed it. That was predictable. Whoa! Spicy and dicey. Just waiting for my time to strike here. Such a chaotic landing off of that ramp. Going through cars. Gets squished, of course. Nicely done. Up on the ramp, clear the... Ooh, that was great. That was spicy. That was pretty good. Okay, we are back in this. Probably just out here biding our time in second, in all honesty. Soaring high above the rest. Boom. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, let me call out some good stuff on 13th Street for you. There is Bar Buzzo, great Mediterranean place. El Vez is great Mexican. Charlie Was a Sinner is the great vegan place. Graffiti Bar is nice Asian. Sampan, S-A-M-P-A-N, is modern Pan-Asian, which is really nice. So just so many good places on 13th. That is a lot of fun. And not terribly far from the convention center, if I recall correctly. And we are going to... I'm randomizing this. Okay. So, anywhere else I want to point to? Obviously, stuff like Reading Terminal Market is super close to the convention center. That's really good. If I come up with anything more, I'll drop it in the Discord, which you all should be in. Is there a good breakfast place by the Academy of Natural Sciences? I know you did ask if any of us had been there, and honestly, no, I haven't. I forget. Where is the Academy of Natural Sciences? And what's your conference for, anyway? I don't think, we established that yet. How did no one get hit by that? This game drives me nuts. Oh. Logan Square. Let me look. I'll check the map in a bit. How am I in the back again? That's how. 'Cause I fucking suck. What am I doing? We're going to hold off on this until everyone's kind of out of their dodge mode. There we go. And we're going to get moving. So no one stays in like bullet bill mode. No one's protected from that. And that didn't even really help me. God damn it. Actually, that didn't help me at all. I am so far behind somehow. There's no hope. We squeaked. We just barely squeaked on that one. That was not good either. Okay, you just get slammed to the back, and that was just not happening. It's an education conference with people across the nation for underprivileged. That is so cool. That is really good. Glad to have you on it. All right, give us a vote here, chat, if you want. 1 is Daisy Cruiser, 2 is 3DS Rainbow Road, 3 is Choco Mountain, and 4 is Random. Let me try to give you some recommendations for Logan Square. You want breakfast in Logan Square. Oh. Well, it's close to Logan Square. It's not like right there, but a couple blocks down from Logan Square is Matthias Baldwin Park. It's north a little bit. And on... I should have voted for 3DS Rainbow, but that's good. On Callow Hill and 18th, on North 18th, there's a place called Sabrina's Cafe. It's a breakfast brunch place that opens 8 a.m. Phenomenal. There's one kind of in one of the other neighborhoods of Philly. And we'll see, I voted for Daisy Cruiser anyway. And it is excellent. It's just a phenomenal brunch. It's a really good breakfast. Service is always great. So you want my recommendation for Logan Square? Sabrina's Cafe. This track was a lot thinner in 7, right? I really feel like I'm struggling here these last couple matches. You fucking son of a bitch. Oh, and now I don't get a damn mushroom? The darkest timeline. Should have been in a drift for that. Oh. Let's tear it up. And bullet our way through to whatever the hell. 3rd? Sure. Why not? I don't... I've lost control of my life. Honestly, could have gone worse. This is okay. It's a pretty high level room. That's why I was like, "What's going on? This feels gross." Everyone's like 20K and up, so that makes more sense. I didn't know you could bring empty water bottles on flights, and my room didn't give me a free one, so I'm just gonna wait for my ice to melt and drink it tomorrow. You can, yes, you can. It's just any liquid outside of the airport, and then obviously whatever you buy there. All right, this might be the last one if we do well, so let's see. All right, Peach Gardens it is. So we do have to start winding down. I don't fly much. It really depends. I'll have like months and months at a time where I don't fly, and then like August here, I have 2 major flights in a month. So like I'm flying out to Vegas tomorrow for the conference. Speaking of which, I have to be up in 4.5 hours for that. So we really got to start winding this down. And then we're flying out to PAX at the end of the month. So you just have these clusters of like a ton of flights and activity. That's the corporate way. Okay. Our Peach Gardens. We have tough cookies in this room. Let's see what we can do to bring it home. Play Helldivers with me. I would... If I have downtime during the week, though, that would be killer. Especially if I'm just like sitting in my hotel at night. That'd be fun. Do a little Hell Dive night. I can't stream it, but I debated streaming from the hotel room tomorrow, but I didn't want to risk, like... Oh, I held that way too long. Crappy hotel Wi-Fi, and I'm going to need that time to prep for the show anyway, so... The thought crossed my mind. I'm way off base here. We should have saved that for a shortcut. But we're protected now. Ooh. Green shell's not finding their targets today. But theirs are finding me just fine. Okay. We're a little caught up here. A little bit. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Oh, you dip anywhere close to those arrows and you are out. I'm never over there, so I didn't know it. No. These single mushrooms, man. Alright, we're cruising above it all. Got an assist. And the mushrooms are going to run away with it. Get chomped, dickweed. That was not... Wow, that was next to last. That was not satisfactory at all. We gotta try one more. I gotta go out on a reasonable hitch here. Let's try that again. 1 is Cheap Cheap Beach, 2 is Dragon Driftway, 3 is N64 Rainbow Road, 4 is random. Let's try to go out on a bang. Dragon Driftway it is. Crappy hotel Wi-Fi won't let me spread democracy. That's the risk you run. That's the danger you face. Okay. Let's have at it. Oh, I'm gonna be dead to rights tomorrow. This is not gonna be fun. As we sit and wait and think about it. Really thinking about it. We're getting there, don't worry about it. Okay. Tell me it's the Cheap Cheap Beach. It is. At least you can sleep on the plane. Yes, that is true. And thankfully, through, Oh, Dad! That's where you went. No, thanks to the work trips I've been taking so much recently, I qualified for a little promotion and got, silver status on United. So it's an automatic economy plus upgrade when you check in. Which is nice, because that little bit of extra room makes a ton of difference, especially when you're trying to snooze and sleep when your flight, you know, when you're on board and seated by 5:30 a.m. So and it was honestly to give me a full day out in Vegas, because I'm gonna land like 8:30 a.m. Vegas time, so I'm really gonna have the whole day to live because the really all of my conference activity is Wednesday and Thursday. So I get a little buffer room in there, which is nice. Okay. The bomb didn't work. It hit somebody, but it did not. And now hell itself descends upon us. It stacks. It's progressive. It's like a snowball. You get hit once and it's hell. It's over. It's over. It's fucking over. I love this game. I really do. There was like nothing I could do. Completely defenseless. 4 items in a row. Completely out of contention. Get fucked, kiddo. Useless now because we're stuck in the back with everyone boosting like crazy and getting a ton of help. I didn't even know you could fall off there. That's how fucking great this is going. How am I in the back of all these people again? Yikes. All right, well that doesn't qualify as good enough, so I think we gotta maybe give it one more. We were doing well, and you know what? All it takes is one item, and the slide begins. You might as well quit at that point. All right, give us one more go here. Let's have this be the one. 1 is Snowland, 2 is Rome Avanti, 3 is Coconut Mall, which we haven't seen tonight, and 4 is Random. Have Mercy game, and we're gonna get Coconut Mauled. Maybe we can work with us this time. We can feel it. We can dig deep. We can get into our bones. I did just get Coconut Mauled. Now let's get mauled for real. Lacerations. I think we got it. We got it. Let's have a maul. Still pretty high level room, so it's not going to be a gimme. I just want a reasonable place to go out on. That's all this little boy needs. Send help. Oh, man. Truly a coconut mauling of all time. That was slicing and dicing through. He should have had that banana out like 5 times. I can't argue with that. I can argue with that, though. See, one item took me from 3rd to 8th. It is a brutal mistress indeed. Just trying to coconut maul over here. What's it gonna take? Right through the banana. I'm gonna chain those because of all the red shell activity. Ooh. Taking no chances here. Booing, of course. And honestly, Coconut Maul. Who knew? We just needed to get Coconut Mauled to have a reasonable finish here. So that was a good choice. All credit to Fort on that one. And that, I think, is going to be a good one for us to go out on finally, because I'm going to be in some rough shape tomorrow. So be it. Oh, and you see this spread, though? I can't. Oh, you see it? Oh, I can't believe I got it back out of this. That's just cruel. That's just cruel and rude and unusual. The game serves me up 3 A+, and Fort was giving me a wee Rainbow Road to go on that. That is hot to go. Truly. HOTTOGOGOGOGOIG2GLOL. That's my remix. Vogue. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This, you did give me the layup, and I didn't take it. I sandwiched myself instead, but that's okay. We really got to get going. I'm going to be a tired boy. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Hypocritic GG on an irregular night here on Monday night, but thanks so much for tuning in. Streaming exclusively on Twitch and YouTube. Hope to see you throughout the entire month. We are on the road to PAX West, and all of our content is convention-centric. All streams, all reviews, everything we got between now and the end of the month focused on the PAX experience. We play a lot of Mario Kart tournaments at PAX. You're getting Mario Kart. We look at indie games at PAX. You're getting indie reviews. All this kind of fun stuff. So stay tuned all August long on Twitch and YouTube for streams and exclusive content all about the PAX East experience. We have a video coming tomorrow on our review process, and then more actual reviews will follow throughout the month. So keep an eye out for those. Maybe we'll try to cut some shorts up for this one. I don't know. In the meantime, as always, appreciate the support. If you do catch us streaming between now and August 19th, Twitch drops will be active, meaning if you buy or gift a subscription to yourself or someone else, respectively, you will get 3 months of Apple TV free. You'll get a code courtesy of Twitch Gaming and Hypocritic GG, which is super, super fun. Probably celebrating our stream anniversary. I got hooked in. I really do. But that's got to be enough for tonight. Thanks so much for tuning in. This has been Hypocritic GG. I'm Lou, I'm cheetspeek. Thanks so much for watching. Stay fresh, cheese bags. We'll catch you back here.